Rihanna might have just reignited her beef with Beyonce after she made some seriously shady money moves to compete with Beyonce. Beyonce launched her haircare line called Cecred back in February, and it has been regarded as the top celebrity haircare line in recent times. Well, Rihanna just sent Beyonce into a state of panic by announcing the launch of her new haircare line Fenty Hair. We're about to see some intense drama between these two women, because Beyonce is not about to lie back and let Rihanna steal her business out from under her. She is willing to fight, and she is willing to fight dirty to protect her business, so Rihanna better watch out. Girl Rihanna really set the internet on fire when she announced the launch of a new haircare line called Fenty Hair.
Are you ready? Yeah.
She wrote a new family is moving in. Fenty Hair is pulling up, and it's time to finally have the hair experience you've been waiting for. You know how much switching my hair up matters to me. I've had almost every texture, color, length, from weaves to braids to natural. So I am launching a flexible line of products for not only every hair once, but every single product is designed to strengthen and repair all types of hair, which is what we truly need. It's time to play and get stronger by the style. Now, fans feel all types of ways about this for all sorts of reasons. For one, a lot of fans are excited about the launch because Rihanna's Fenty brand is known for its good quality. Her Fenty products are pretty good, so fans are excited to try Fenty Hair. Plus, its Rihanna fans are always excited to buy whatever she sells. But on the other hand, there are people who think that this is just a cash grab for Rihanna because she mostly wears wigs and rarely wears her natural hair. I mean, even in the promotional video for Fenty Hair, she was wearing a wig. This one really rubbed people the wrong way because the least she could have done was show her hair. If she's planning to sell products to make your hair better, finally, there are people who believe that Rihanna is doing this to spite Beyonce. In February, Beyonce launched her brand with her mom, Cecred. Even though fans had reservations about the brand, it has proven to be a hit, receiving glowing reviews. Now, Cecred isn't Beyonce's first rodeo as a businesswoman, because it's like her third or fourth venture. But who's counting? You had House of Darian, then there was Ivy Park, and well, let's just say they didn't exactly set the world on fire. Ivy Park even got dropped from Adidas last year because it wasn't exactly bringing in money. When Ivy Park was dropped, the Beehive was buzzing, wondering why Beyonce's business ventures hadn't been successful up to that point. I mean, how could Queen Bee struggle to make a business pop? She's like the celeb of celebs, so she should sell right well. Well, turns out not exactly. See, one thing everyone seems to notice was Beyonce rarely interacts with her fans. She rarely even writes captions on Instagram. So trying to sell stuff when you don't even talk to your fans isn't exactly a great recipe for success. So it seems like Beyonce was paying attention, cause when she rolled out Cecred, she came prepared. For starters, her mom Tina used to own a hair salon, so you know they got the insider knowledge. Plus, Beyonce's been stepping up her game when it comes to interacting with her fans. Since she dropped her album and launched Cecred, she started interacting with the paparazzi, signing autographs, snapping selfies, the whole 9 yards, which is something we haven't seen her do in ages. She even took it a step further by making a video showing her hair talking and just being goofy. She also had a fun launch party where half the celebrities in Hollywood were in attendance. All in all, Cecred had a great rollout, and it certainly helped that the products themselves were quite good. So yes, Cecred has been the #1 celebrity hair brand until now. See, Fenty is undoubtedly the biggest celebrity beauty brand, and she is likely going to dominate the hair niche as well. There has been talk about how she's only doing this to spite Beyonce because of their beef. For some context, there have been long-standing reports that Rihanna and Beyonce low-key hated each other, which probably contributed to the rumors of Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce with Rihanna. Her publicist at the time even took responsibility for spreading the fake news, claiming that he did it as a way to push Rihanna's career. He said the PR stunt that I did was out of desperation to help break pond. The replay, it was reckless, and I didn't think it was going to work. I was just throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what would stick. I didn't think it would be this big story, but now knowing that people are profiting from speculations and opinions about her really turns my stomach. I'm ashamed that I'm even talking about this. I just want to put this rumor to rest once and for all. Jagger Wright also claimed that Jay-Z and Rihanna allegedly got their freak on at several industry parties, like the one at Clive Davis's house, where Chris Brown caught Riri and Jay-Z in a seriously compromising situation at his party.
He gave her the herpes that she gave to Chris Brown. And that first night, when he had that outbreak and he busted into Clive Davis's house and said, "Where the is this dirty at?" I can't fault him for that. He had this is beautiful, tall, wonderful. Chris Brown, she done ruined him. She ruined him at 19 years old. He's got the Jay-Z herpes. And Rihanna ain't innocent because she was in there giving that blow in the coat closet when Chris Brown came in. He said, "Always sucking something."
Jagger also asserted that Jay-Z purportedly transmitted hoax to Rihanna, and she purportedly transmitted it to.
I don't understand why people keep talking about that. It was forever ago. They were both very young, and he had just had his first herpes outbreak from her giving him the herpes.
Ooh, my.
Like, how the did you know what I mean? Like people don't understand what happened that night, and that's because Jay-Z worked so hard to change the narrative of that night.
Apart from the whole thing about Jay-Z's alleged affair with Rihanna, there's also the intense competition between both women, all right. So before anyone starts raising eyebrows about Beyonce, possibly feeling some envy towards Rihanna, let's set the record straight. Rihanna's not just any old singer. She's one of the few people alive who can give Queen Bee a run for her money. When it comes to popularity, sure, it's been a hot minute since Riri dropped an album, but that doesn't mean she's hung up her mic for good. Nah, she's just been busy building her business empire. And let me tell you, she's still got those vocals ready to go whenever she wants. Now I get it, it's easy to forget Rihanna's a singer when she's been all about her businesses lately. But hey, she's made it crystal clear, she's not retiring from music anytime soon. And did you catch her at the Super Bowl talk about making a splash? Performance drew in more views than the game itself. That's some serious star power right there. I just wish she would drop some Fenty music before launching more businesses, because it's been 8 years. And you, who back to the T fans, find this whole Fenty hair thing shady because it seems like she is in direct competition with Beyonce. I mean, Rihanna is known for wearing wigs in her fashion statements, but Haircare just doesn't seem like her thing. Unlike her other brand BRS, this one doesn't really feel authentic, and word on the streets is that she is only doing this to spite Beyonce. According to an insider, Beyonce allegedly feels the same way. The insider claimed that Beyonce feels threatened by this. She knows that Rihanna's brand is going to be a huge success and worries that it's going to overshadow Cecred. She thinks that Rihanna is deliberately being shady, and she is over the drama. Well, this is what fans had to say. Oh my goodness, Rihanna is kind of shady for dropping the same year as Beyonce, knowing they got history of not liking each other. Rihanna not beating them allegations. Beyonce is known for hair, so Cecred made sense. Rihanna is known for her striking beauty and great makeup, so Fenty Beauty made sense. Haircare from Rihanna, I'm not so sure. And all this is BS because I ain't never seen Rihanna's real hair. Now all of a sudden she wants to drop a Haircare line. Now I know why Beyonce said these petty ones can't have with me, because this is nothing but a shot at Cecred. But do you think that Rihanna is being shady, or are we really too much into this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.